Memaga. Should I call her? Things that don't exist. Bigfoot, fairies, unicorns, a mainline Pokemon game that does not have Magikarp in it. How do I look? Good as gold, bro. Damn bitch, you live like this? Honey, I'm home from scaring people in the alleyways. When you're trying to weaken a Pokemon but you keep on getting critical hits, suffering from success. Paras, the mushrooms on my back are my friends. Parasect, the mushroom, have full control now. Me when I saw Hydropple for the first time, Diplin, plus charming flute music, equals Hydropple. This and your old stuff. What is it? Sit down, son. I'm gonna tell you a great story. There are two types of Pokédex entries. For some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's a hat. Using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies. When you're on a date and they say, "Oh, I don't really like Pokemon," weak connection. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he bring the ball back. Me and my sister watching our mom receive the lethal injection. The girl you like, her father, her brother, her exes, her crush, you. Gen 1 be like, oops, all poison. You find a shiny in a Terra raid battle. The name of one of your allies is a website. Fighting type bird starters, ghost type bird starters. If WhatsApp was in Pokemon Scarlet, Nimona, ready for a battle? Penny, you owe me several thousand LP. Clive, what is exactly a skibbity toilet? Carmen, Kiki wanted me to tell it's overpon. Sandy shocks, oven, wanna eat somewhere? Shut the f up, Chargerbuck sippy juice. R34 Pokemon. Wait, Pokemon are all furries? Always has been. Lots of really cool Pokemon are in the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc DLC. Quite a few like Dusknoir, Conkeldurr, Rhyperior and Kingdra can only be gotten through trading. It's easy being a Pokemon trainer. I'm 30 years old. Here's how Skitty can always win. How? Gun. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Murder is okay. Your feelings matter. He will be baked soon, alhamdulillah. The four horsemen of being actually impossible to tell if they are shiny in the overworld. Without using let's go battling. Me making direct eye contact with the crackhead outside the gas station as I pay with the spare change I told him I didn't have. Gen 4 will always be a real one for giving these old Pokemon new evolutions and making them relevant again. Basculin Dex entry. Red and blue striped Basculin are very violent and always fighting. The same Dex entry, they are also delicious. 10 minutes into my first Violet playthrough. Wooper. Whoa. Shiny Wooper. 3 hours later, we will avenge Larry. Gita shall no pain. Same. Paldean teen kidnaps scientist to make his dog immortal. So, let me get this straight, you think Team Flare is the best villain team? I do, and I'm tired of pretending that they're not. White Jesus, Brown Jesus, Korean Jesus, Dino Jesus. It adores magnetic minerals, so it pursues nose pass at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Very good Dex entry. Rachel, for your information, Hooper was totally happy to do it for us when we gave it donuts. It's, like, mutually beneficial or whatever. These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. Where the f is the shiny? Oh, so God could kill his own son but I can't. Me trying to process 2021, 2024. Might be the hardest pick of 2024. Hold up, do women really take out the bottom 2 ribs so that they can have a skinny waist? Please tell me this is bullshit, it's for real. I'm gonna go outside and light myself on fire. What are we doing to our beautiful queens? A shiny Graveler appears. That Graveler. Gengar on the 11th of January learning it's no longer the only ghost poison type. Gengar, excuse me but what the f***? Pay 2 coins and I shall ferry you to the land of the dead. How about I give you this first edition Charizard and you bring me back to life? Surprise. Wild Mew use Mew. It's super effective. Me. Fairy. Ice. He does exactly what I do. Me needing a dragon type killer, but better. Getting big time guests like these is great news for my bank ac. Might have to apologize to my Arno. Didn't realize she was this real. Oh thank heavens. My gay friends are finally here. Hey Patrick. Who am I? Megalacious. No. I'm Megalacious. What's the difference? Following Pokemon be like. Congratulations sir. You have just earned a special Pokeball for free. Great. What does it do? Nothing. Now get out. When small Pokemon has ability intimidate. Scary guy. Me. Blissfully unaware there's a 1025th Pokemon. Diglett. Biglet. Siglet. Figlet. Jiglet. Iglet. Jiglet. Piglet. Tiglet. Twiglet. Wiglet. I said the real Wiglet. This motherfucker is hideous. I'll kill you. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Pokemon today. Here's a cute ant that lives in treasure chests and collects coins. Digimon today. Here's a giant, angry, horny cat girl. In-game shiny Pokemon annual meeting. Guess is planning his conquest of Unova for over 15 years. Me. A 14 years old who started his journey 2 days ago. And this is where I'd put my Zora plushies. If I had them. A small toddler is the closest thing you can have to a Pokemon. It follows you around. You love it dearly. No one else can understand what it's saying. And it is obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon. I don't wanna fight you with Buffett. I wouldn't wanna fight me neither. Normal people with a time machine. We are your grandchildren. Really? Pokemon professors with a time machine. Whoa, these Pokemon from another time look super cool. Let's bring even more to Poldia and destabilize the region's delicate ecosystem. Argia. We are going to kill you. The Pokemon fandom arguing about how the elemental monkeys are terrible only for them to begin to beg to have them return on the Switch. Pokémons. Pokemon. Pokémons. You intimidated and faked out the opponent. Why? Because we're friends. Get a girlfriend son. He's gay. Get a boyfriend son. He's ugly. Basically Teal Mask DLC. Kieran. Ogapan. The player. Welcome to your new home. Ardish. Look, I've even got some plants you can make friends with. Haha. Oddie. Don't worry, they're just sleeping. They'll perk up again soon. Oh my gosh, we are going to have so much fun. When you have no IRL friends who play Pokemon. Live reaction. Burnt charcoal came to life and became a Pokemon, possessing a fiery fighting spirit. Charcadet will battle even tough opponents. You have your mother's eyes, son. I love you, dad. Favorite Pokemon starter here? Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. There was one dragon originally, but during the war, two brothers split the dragon by showing it their virtues of truth versus ideals. So the dragon became like two dragons that have tails in the shape of turbines that shoot electricity and fire. Also, the original dragon was an alien. Feraligatr got a little admirer. A noun and Pokeball Ouija board. Maybe Cubone can reach out to its mama. Wait guys, I can explain. How come you guys start with 3 moves? That's not fair. At least you have a 100 accurate move. Mine's only 95. Wait, you guys start with damaging moves? Let me get this straight. You think Pokemon designs have gotten better? I do, and I'm tired of pretending that they haven't. Hey guys, I've been a mainstay ever since I got intimidated and ready to come back and reclaim my title as the best VGC Pokémon and the main fire Pokémon.
252 plus special attack choice specs beams of ruin terrify GU helping hand over heat versus 252 HP 252 plus special defense incineroar in sun 289-340 143 168.3% guaranteed OHKO.
20k Stardust for special trade during comb day. 20k Stardust for powering up Pokémon from L39 to 40. Officer A, my partner at the back is acting really weird lately. Officer B, D. A wild Ditto appeared. A Ditto was disguised as my partner? What did he do with the real Officer B? Officer B shows up right after this scene. Though it's heavily implied that Officer B was actually another Ditto that learned human speech all along. Rayquaza, why am I on top of Area 0? Professor Sada and Turo, we don't know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's not difficult for you. It's nice for me. Thanks for watching.